a new era for A.E.Mackintosh cleaning services. What do you think? Okay, so welcome. Here I am today here with Josh from Billericay Cleaning Supplies, and I brought the van along, and Josh is going to be fitting it out for me, kitting it out with the window cleaning equipment. So you fitted Paul's van out, didn't you, on my channel?
Yeah.
And you helped fit part of Owen's van as well?
I've done the window cleaning side of Owen's van.
Yeah.
Which was
So
good.
I've had quite a lot of different vans on my channel now. It's got quite a little collection.
You've used
videos.
a lot of different makes and models.
Yeah, so it's good. So it makes total sense that you helped me fit out my new van. So tell us what you're going to do. What are you going to do to my van?
From the outside, we're doing sign writing for you.
So that's all done here, like literally next door. You have a good relationship with Dynamic Details next door.
Yeah, we can put it on. We'll work
Van's
together
gonna
and
sort that out.
design and install it together on the van. We're also running a 350 litre upright DI, so it's not a full filter, but there's a DI system on the insides. We're coating the van, rubber topper on the van as well. We've got carpet, automotive carpet, so that's good for anything with water, because it's basically got it stops any mould or anything growing, because
so all the lining
for it. So all this will be black carpet. Got obviously the unit itself, but they've got some special things going in there that's going to be very cool.
So some of this is my specification, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I want to try and save as much space at the back end of the van.
Yeah.
So all the window cleaning tank is going to be up this end.
This end with we was talking about having the reel on top.
Yeah.
So it saves you as much space as possible. And then the system's going to have all inbuilt lights. And
so you're doing your kind of all singing, all dancing sort of side of things as well.
We've got solar going on, so we've got all solar panels to charge your battery. So if you're not doing a lot of mileage, that's going to charge. It'll be good.
So that's fantastic. And this is, I've been recommending your fit out services as well as part of my training courses. People that I'm helping out to get set up. Josh can do all of those bespoke systems, and we're also setting up some packages, some set packages, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because the whole thing can be a bit confusing. Many different
a lot of equipment,
brands out there, different setups that you can have. So we're putting together some set packages, so it makes it easier to choose depending on what your budget is, depending on what type of business you want to run as well. And the great thing is that here at this location with Josh, and next door you can get the whole package done with the sign writing, the fit out.
We do clothing, we do everything.
Yeah, so
it's a one-stop shop. Is the idea. We can come and collect, we can come and drop it back off to you. It's just as simple, and I want to give you as much advice, because like you say, it's confusing and it's quite hard sometimes to know exactly. I need to spend enough that I'm not out on the job and I'm short of equipment, but also don't want to overspend on things that you don't need.
Not necessarily.
So a bit of advice, like how you're doing with your courses, a bit of advice goes a long way, sort of thing. So. And
you can do pressure washing setups built in.
Yep.
I'm trying to keep the space flexible, but if you wanted to get all that built in, you can do that as well, can't you?
Yeah, it's called on a skid plate. You can have it all mounted so that it's sat here by your window cleaning system, and you can run it. You know, however you want. I like doing custom stuff, so it's tailor fitted to you and your business. So they're packages, but you can kind of chop and change it. If it's just worth a conversation, just go, look, I'd like that package, but can I change it like that? Sort of thing. So it's good. It's good.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it all done. So I'm going to leave it with you and pick it up in a few days' time, and can't wait.
No worries.
Stay tuned. Okay, so today is the day I'm here at the meeting point to pick up my new van. So it's very exciting. I haven't obviously seen the van for a while. I only briefly saw the van when I picked it up, and I dropped it straight off to them. They've had the van ever since. So I'm really looking forward to seeing it, seeing what it looks like. So I hope it's kind of not going to be a bit of an anticlimax for you guys out there. It's not going to be all singing, all dancing, window cleaning, pressure washing kit all fitted in. So I've got a very much smaller window cleaning system, one-man system in the van, tucked away at one end. So this van is going to be totally geared up for my business now and helping me move my business forward really into specialist exterior cleaning and some of the range of other things that I've been doing, and being able to move the kit in and out as I need it. But having said that, there are going to be a few nice little toys on there as well. So yeah, pretty excited. Can't wait to see it. Okay, so here we are, finally back with my van. Josh is going to show us around it.
Look in there, we've got the system.
Oh, look at that, with the blue glow. There's so much space in here still.
We've got all coated, we've got the matting, we've got carpet side.
Oh yeah, so of course the waterproof floor coating.
Yeah, all sprayed down. We've got, obviously all this helps acts as insulation. It looks nice.
Looks really good, yeah.
Gives it a nice premium feel.
So there's some automotive lining, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's mold resistant. Yeah, it's an insulation, and it's hard wearing. It's not fixed, so that's all coated up and round the ply that's already existing, sort of thing. So it's still solid. You still obviously got that protection.
Yeah. So I've got so much space in here, and there's some things I wanted to fit in. I've got a little bit of shelving that I wanted to put in, and obviously I've got to get all my kit in and stuff like that. So it will take shape.
Yeah.
I do a switch over from my old van.
Moving in.
Yeah.
You're moving in,
isn't
Dave.
it? Do you want to show us the setup round the side?
Yeah. So you've got all the kit on the side.
So a lot of this was my specification, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I wanted the 350 litre tank.
Yep, 350 non-filter. We've got the
delivery only system.
Yep, delivery only.
And of course I've got the Real Master, which
nice
I'm pretty excited about. That every window cleaner's dream
is the Real Master.
Is the Real Master. Yeah.
So we've got, these are your buttons for your glow, so that does your glow. This is a floodlight for the back, so at night you can see inside the van nice and easy. You've obviously got your standard flow control.
Yeah.
Then if you look up there, there's solar, and then if you come back down here, this tells you all your reading for your solar that's coming in.
Yeah.
You've got your engine, so that's the B2B, which is charging whilst you're driving.
So that's a split relay charger, which will charge the battery.
Yep.
But it also gets some charge from the solar panel as well.
So all weekend when you're not driving, you're still getting charge coming. So if you've had like a heavy commercial job where you've took a lot of energy out of the battery, that will, you know, and you might do a little journey home and you've not done a lot of driving.
That's it, isn't it? Because quite often if I'm working local, maybe it's been a long bank holiday weekend, then the rest of the week I've been working local, not really done a lot of miles to charge.
But you might be doing a lot of hours taking out the battery, but not putting a lot back in.
Yeah.
Batteries are funny, they like being kept up to 80%, like a battery. You can charge them at 100, but they like to be up to about 80.
Yeah.
When you start working them in that lower region, they don't like it. So you're just continuously topping it up and keeping it charged. So you've got, obviously, for if you want to get really nerdy, you've got all your ins and outs on there with information. So you can Bluetooth this to your phone. Okay. There's an app, and there's additional add-ons that you can also add that alert you if something moves in the van at night, and things like that. So motion sensors, and there's all little toys that you can add to it. So you've got a mobile inverter there, so you can charge bits on the go, but you've obviously got your 3-pin plug. So you've got that can charge via the front, via the cigarette lighter, so you can chuck that under the seat. That's always on charge. You can charge your phone from it.
Awesome.
And you've also got your so not only is it the Real Master, but you can twizzle it round so you can work out the side if you want to. So you can pull out this way.
Fantastic.
You can spin it round the other way, so you can work out that door, or you can have it towards the back, so you can work out the back doors. Yeah. So if you've got a load of gear blocking that, or you're pulled up and you need to go out this way or that way, you've got that option there.
Yeah, brilliant.
So
that's fantastic. So I'm hoping, I think in my head, I mean, sometimes you get these ideas in your head and then when you go out to work, it doesn't work out that way and it ends up being different. But at least this way I can be totally flexible with however things work out.
Yeah.
I was hoping maybe to put my poles in here so I can pull out my window cleaning brush and then off I go and just work everything from the side.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking in my head, I've got my trolley, so I can charge up my trolley. I've got a second mobile reel which I can just have in or out depending on whether I've got someone working with me.
Yeah.
So the emphasis obviously in my work is a little bit less on window cleaning and more on the other stuff.
Yeah.
So
this gives you that option to kind of put that in the van as well without all this hindering back there.
Yeah.
And making it hard to...
But I've got so much room still to play around with, which I'm really pleased about. Obviously, that my pressure washing gear, my scaffolding, can't wait to put it into action.
Maybe in the toys.
Yeah. So thanks for all your help with it anyway.
It's all right, it's been my pleasure.
It's fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so today I've got to sort the van out, get it ready for work. I've got a bit of racking, a bit of shelving, which I think I'm going to put in this side. I think I'm going to change the rack across here because I want to try and keep the full height of the van so I can load in the scaffolding more easily, that kind of thing. So I've got a bit of racking to put on the side so I can put the poles on the side like I used to on my previous van. And then I've got a roof rack as well, and I need to put everything in ready for work. I've got some storage boxes, stuff like that to help me organize everything on the inside. So yeah, need to get it all organized. So there we go, the van is ready to go. It's all ready for work. I'm really pleased with how the van looks now, and it looks a lot less like a private ambulance. When I first got the van I thought, oh, black van, you don't see many of those around, that'll stand out as a bit different. And now I've got a black van, I'm noticing all the other black vans driving around, which I didn't notice before. That's kind of the way, isn't it, when you change your vehicle? But there we go, I think it looks really smart. I'm really excited to see how I can start using the van and how it's going to help me push my business forward into more specialist exterior cleaning, which is kind of what I like to do. Usually when I speak to people starting a new business, I recommend kind of a regular window cleaning round's brilliant because you've got that regular income every month when you establish those customers. And then with window cleaners, what can happen is those jobs that ring up once a year, once or twice a year, for a load of different things they need doing, can sometimes be a pain because it disrupts your regular routine and your regular work that you're trying to keep up with. Whereas what I actually find is I've been doing this so long now, I've got so many of those customers that come to me for those kind of one-off jobs or once or twice a year type jobs. I can book them in and I can keep myself busy with those things, as well as the pressure washing and roof cleaning, all that kind of soft washing, all those specialist type of things. So I really wanted to try and focus on that, along with the training and helping other people in business, which is what I've been doing a lot more of lately as well. So yeah, I'm pretty busy. The other thing with this van is I suppose I have downgraded a brand, you could say, because I did have a Volkswagen van before. Now I've gone down to the Vauxhall Vivaro. I'd love to have a transporter, like a show van that I can keep pristine and clean and show off. But really, the reality is it's a working vehicle, it's a working van. It's going to get bashed around a little bit to a degree, I suppose, no matter how careful you try and be. So in reality, I see other big companies driving around these types of vans. I thought for my cleaning business, it's a bit more reasonable, a bit more reasonably priced to use this. I'm sure it's going to be perfect for helping me and my business. So yeah, looking forward to pushing my business forward into these new areas even more. Van's ready for work, my first pressure washing job coming up. So I'm going to be a tease and I'll show you what I've done inside in the next video on my first pressure washing job. And of course I've now got a van to sell, so I'll be getting this ready and cleaned up, ready to sell on as well. Hope you've enjoyed the video today. Thanks for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up and a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and see you soon on the next one.